Humans are storytellers by nature. We construct meaning, communicate experience, and build relationships through language. Honesty allows clarity, alignment, and genuine connection. But honesty also carries risk. It can disrupt harmony, challenge expectations, expose emotional realities others may not want to confront. This creates a universal contradiction: the desire to speak truth and the desire to protect oneself or others from the consequences of that truth. I'm Darren, and this is Transcendental Harmony. If you like this content, please gently tap that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit. It helps me to grow this channel and to ripple more positivity into the collective. Honesty offers clarity. Protection offers safety. Both are necessary, both are compelling, and both pull in opposite directions. This contradiction shapes communication, relationships, identity, and the way a person navigates conflict. Honesty is not simply telling the truth. It is the expression of internal reality, thoughts, feelings, perceptions, boundaries, and needs. It is how a person aligns their inner world with their outer behavior. Honesty provides clarity, coherence, self-respect, relational transparency, the possibility of genuine connection. Honesty is the part of the psyche that says, this is what is real. Protection is not deception. It is preservation. Humans are wired to maintain social bonds, avoid conflict, and reduce emotional threat. Protection is the instinct to shield oneself or others from discomfort, disappointment, or disruption. Protection provides harmony, stability, relational safety, emotional buffering, the avoidance of conflict. Protection is the part of the psyche that says, be careful. Honesty disrupts. Protection preserves. Honesty reveals. Protection conceals. Honesty risks conflict. Protection avoids it. The nervous system cannot fully pursue both at once. This creates a negotiation that plays out in every relationship. How much truth can I express without destabilizing the connection? How much protection can I maintain without losing myself? This is not a moral dilemma. This is a psychological one. A person wants to express their needs, but fears hurting their partner. They want to address a problem, but avoid conflict. They want to speak openly in their family, but feel responsibility for keeping peace. They want to give honest feedback at work, but fear consequences. They want to live authentically, but fear disappointing others. This contradiction shapes the entire landscape of communication. Honesty feels like alignment, relief, clarity, integrity, self-ownership. But honesty also carries threat, conflict, rejection, misunderstanding, emotional exposure, destabilized relationships. The nervous system registers honesty as both liberating and risky. Protection feels like harmony, safety, predictability, relational continuity, emotional control. But protection also carries threat, self-silencing, resentment, misalignment, emotional distance. Relationships build on partial truth. The nervous system registers protection as both soothing and constraining. Honesty and protection are not opposing values. They are opposing survival strategies. Honesty says, if I don't express myself, I will disappear. Protection says, if I express myself, I will lose safety. Both feel essential. Both feel true. Both feel necessary. This is why people oscillate, moving towards honesty until anxiety rises, then retreating towards protection until resentment returns. This cycle is not avoidance. It is regulation. If this contradiction existed alone, it would be fluid. A person would speak the truth when it felt safe, soften truth when needed, navigate relationships with flexibility. The tension would be uncomfortable, but manageable. But most people do not experience flexibility. They experience patterns. They want honesty, but choose silence. They want clarity, but choose harmony. They want authenticity, but choose adaptation. This rigidity does not come from the contradiction itself. It comes from the invisible agreement beneath it. Every person carries unspoken contracts that determine how truth is navigated. Agreements like truth disrupts belonging. Keeping the peace is my responsibility. Honesty creates conflict. My needs are too much. If I speak up, I will be punished. Harmony matters more than truth. These agreements do not come from logic. They come from early environments where truth had consequences and protection was necessary for survival. The contradictions create the tension. The agreement determines the silence. This is where the human story becomes relational. Don't forget to share, subscribe, stay connected. Follow us for more insights on spirituality and wellness. Thank you for joining us on Transcendental Harmony, sponsored by Tranquil Transcendence. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, namaste.